Hello students, hope you're all fine and doing good. Okay, so today I would like to take up the topic Précis writing. What is Précis writing? It is an art of condensation as I have already discussed with you in the previous session. Okay, now what is an art of condensation? There are two types as I discussed in the writing skills also. There are two types, art of elaboration and art of condensation. So art of elaboration, as the name indicates, means giving details as we do in paragraph writing or essay writing. Okay, so, and in condensation it is just the opposite. Condensation means to summarize or to write a piece of message very briefly and a precise manner. So we can, in other words, we can say a précis is a compact summary of a literary text, or we can also say it is a condensed restatement of. To define précis, we can say a précis is a brief summary of a book, an article, speech, or other text. It is a French term meaning the pruning away of all that is unessential. What does this mean? That means we have to eliminate or discard all the irrelevant facts or figures and only write the main essential essence of the passage. Okay, rest we have to discard whatever is not important or not required. Okay, it is a compact or a precise summary of any literary text while maintaining the relevance and the originality of the contents to be communicated. Okay, next we move on to the qualities of a good précis. So when we are writing a précis, we should keep in mind the following essential points. Okay, the first point is clarity. Your précis should convey the ideas in a very clear manner and it should be easy to understand, because clarity means getting your message across so that the receiver can understand what you are trying to convey. Okay, so it is the basic and essential need of a good précis. Second point, avoid ambiguity or too many vocabulary or too many unnecessary words and use simple structure and language. Okay, next we go on to the correctness. All the facts and figures should be correct because mistakes always irritate the reader. Okay, though it's not intentional, but still they get irritated. Okay, so the next is avoid any grammatical errors and mistakes in punctuations, because any one spelling error may spoil the quality of the whole précis. So this is a very important thing to keep in mind. Okay, next is objectivity. Have an objective approach without personal opinions or bias. Okay, you should not add any of your personal feelings or opinions. It should only extract the contents of the original passage, and you have to make the précis according to the central idea of the given passage. Okay, and avoid unnecessary additions. Do not give unnecessary figures or. Now we move on to the next important quality of a good précis writing, that is coherence. A précis should be logically arranged and the ideas should be interconnected or interrelated with each other so as to keep up the interest of the readers. Next is completeness. A précis should be complete in all respects. It should be complete in meaning by itself, and it should include all the essential facts without any omission. Okay, next is conciseness. It is a very desirable quality of a good précis. It should convey your message in 1/3 of the original passage without adding any personal comments or illustrations. So when you get a précis to write, just count the words roughly and make the 1/3 of the content. Okay, it should be 1/3 and without eliminating the important points. Okay, so strictly adhere to the 1/3 of the original passage and also give a suitable title. Now we move on to the very important element, that is the do's of précis writing, or what are the essential points to keep in mind while making a précis. So the first and foremost point is read your passage as many times possible. reread it for proper understanding of the contents and the central idea. Okay, if you read once or twice, you may not understand, but if you read at least 3 to 4 times, you should be able to grasp the central idea or the central essence of the passage. Next is, your précis should always be brief and precise. That is, 1/3 of the original passage, highlighting the main points only. Next, write the précis very clearly, spell accurately, and punctuate very carefully. Punctuations are very important, and wherever required, punctuate your sentences. Next, as I told you, it should be 1/3 of the original passage. Okay, you should count it roughly and then make a 1/3 précis of it. Next, use indirect speech and third person. Next, use one word substitution. Okay, don't use a very big sentence. Instead, use one word substitution for it. Okay. Next, present the facts logically. Use your own language, retaining the ideas of the original passage. And it should be free from all the ambiguities and redundancies. Avoid all unnecessary things. Okay, don't use unnecessary ornamental vocabulary or unnecessary sentences. Okay, just be very brief and very clear cut. And at last, give a suitable title to your. Now we go on to the don'ts of précis writing, or what are the things to be avoided while writing a précis. Okay, so the 5 don'ts of précis are as follows. The first one, don't copy sentences from the original. As I have told you earlier, read the contents, read the passage carefully and write it in your own words. Okay. Next, don't mention any additional information. Strictly adhere to the contents of the original passage and never give any additional information by your side. Okay. Next, don't address to wrong facts and figures. This is very important because we should avoid cheating the readers. Okay, we should never give false figures or illustrations. We should be very honest about our facts. Next, never use the first person. Instead, we should always write the précis in the third person. Okay, and last, never complicate your précis by giving unnecessary or too many ambiguous words or vocabulary. Okay, never use ornamental words just for showing. So don't complicate your précis. Be short and precise and give all the relevant facts in 1/3. Okay, so after seeing all the slides, now I'm very sure that you must have got an idea about how to write a précis. Now, this is a practice exercise for you, which I would like all of you to do. Choose any passage of your interest and make a précis of it, keeping in mind all the points discussed, and give a suitable title. So, just go through the slides once more, grasp all the important points, keep in mind the do's and don'ts of the précis writing, and do the exercise. Okay, students, thank you and stay safe. Bye.